here we are today with Paulo de Matos, who's Chief Product Officer of global ERP provider SYSPRO, and Mark Gregory, who's CEO of LYNQ. Now, what they've actually done is they've signed a global strategic agreement to maximize SYSPRO's ERP solution. Now, Paulo, what kind of benefits do you see SYSPRO deriving from this strategic partnership with LYNQ?
Well, I think if you have a look at what manufacturers are really looking at today, and it's the next evolution, it's embracing Industry 4.0. It's looking at how can we reduce wastage, how can we improve on efficiencies, and how can we improve on operations. And certainly if you look at the LYNQ product stable, being a manufacturing execution system, this is what they specialize in. So we looked out in the market, we looked at several manufacturing execution systems, and through our analysis and evaluation, LYNQ was the strategic partner of choice. So we've gone through an exercise over the last 12 months of looking at how we can leverage both organizations and improve our offering in the marketplace.
Mark, you're both private companies, SYSPRO and LYNQ. Was that part of the reason that you decided to partner with SYSPRO, or was there other reasons?
Absolutely. I mean, SYSPRO is a very strong solution for manufacturers generally, which is one of the reasons. Has a sizable customer base already, for obvious reasons. That's why it makes any partnership with SYSPRO attractive to us, and we feel that we can really extend and help manufacturers go further with their SYSPRO application. And help them compete better on a global stage by adding in our solution.
You produce MES, I believe. Now, what kind of benefits does that add for a business owner, and how is it going to add to SYSPRO's ERP solution?
So the MES solution covers a number of functions within that, but in essence what an MES solution should provide is the ability to both measure and manage and reduce loss. And if you can reduce loss within your organization, then you'll lead towards faster delivery and lowering your production costs. So the MES solution that we provide really has 6 components to it that we can schedule, we can publish, we can collect the data from the shop floor, we can then provide tracking, live status tracking in real time of jobs and of the employees and equipment at any one time. But most importantly, we can provide those metrics out of the box from that information that will drive loss, so that every hour that a manufacturer has should be an effective hour that produces good product.
MES is quite a broad subject. Could you tell us a bit more about how exactly LYNQ is embracing MES and how it's going to be useful for business owners?
Sure. So MES is yet another acronym in the IT world, which I apologise for, but it stands for Manufacturing Execution System. In essence, what it's about is manufacturing operations management. So in terms of manufacturing, that's what it's about. And there is a broad myriad of different definitions of what an MES system should be, is available in the market, etc. So you need to look carefully, but we believe that the important aspects comes back is to actually being able to measure and manage your loss within the organization. And in order to do that, we provide those 6 functions that really defines our MES solution. So six functions that we have. So scheduling publishing allows you to understand your loading loss, basically is your planned downtime. So when you publish a plan, that plan needs to be an effective one. So you want to make sure that your equipment and your employees, which are the 2 resources that you have, are utilised as much as possible. And so minimise your idle time or your setup time or your cleaning and maintenance time. So after that plan has been published though, then you're interested in collecting data and being able to track and provide yourself with real-time analysis of what's happening right now with your employees, with your equipment and with your jobs on the shop floor. So those are the most important aspects there. And that tracking that allows you then to track other losses, unplanned downtime, for example, through equipment breakdowns, tooling failures, operator shortages, those types of things. And also then performance losses, which may be that an operator is not trained on a particular job to do, or maybe the machine is an older equipment and there's some slower wear and tear, and then ultimately quality losses as well that you might have as a result of producing poor quality product or not as you want it to be. So those are the aspects that we believe are the fundamentals that should be part of any MES manufacturing execution system And those are the things that we believe that small to mid-sized manufacturers are in most need of. And they allow us to provide the metrics and the analysis that really is very simple then to understand and to be able to improve the organisation going forward.
Thank you, Mark.
I think if I could just add to that, Richard, and I think it supports everything that Mark was saying. Management is all about the management of scarcity of resources. And if you look at your assets, your machines, and you look at your talent, your personnel, as being assets within your organization, what we believe we are providing is the visibility that small to medium-sized enterprises traditionally haven't really had a handle on. And this talks to the journey that SYSPRO is going on, which is shifting from a system of record to a system of insight and engagement. And we'll touch on the system of engagement in later sessions, I'm sure, but the system of insight is absolutely critical.
So Paulo, part of the strategic partnership, as you say, is to increase the productivity and the competitiveness of the ERP solution. Can you touch on some of the other ways that this partnership is going to directly benefit business owners globally, especially in manufacturing?
That's actually a very simple question to answer. Whilst SYSPRO has been highly competitive and it's seen as being one of the preferred solutions in the manufacturing space for small to medium enterprises, and has been in that space for many years, what this does is it enhances it in multiple facets. The first one is it allows us to offer a closed loop environment in manufacturing. So not only are you able to create your plans and schedule your plans, but you're able to track, report against them, and analyze and improve. So those are the main tenets of manufacturing. And whilst a lot of people believe that they have a scheduling or a planning issue, what they actually have is a loss management issue. And incorporating this solution really it ties all of the dots, it connects all of those dots and provides the level of visibility that business owners can plan more effectively, and they can look at, as Mark mentioned, shining the light on the issues and resolve those issues.